look, you've gotten worse, bro. So now what I want everyone to understand, this is what I want everyone to understand. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Arteta, and he's here to dominate the league for the next few years. You're done. There's a new sheriff in town, and it's Big Teta. Big Teta, the Arsenal, we're back. We are back. The Invincibles, they're nothing. They're nothing compared to what the next 5 years is going to be. Big Teta and the Arsenal have rolled into town, bro, on the chariot made of gold, bro, whipping up horses. We're going at 100 miles per hour. The Pep reign of terror is over. There is a new sheriff in town, and it is us. You're all pissed. I'm telling you now, you man are all pissed. All my ops are in hell. Aston Villa in hell.
No, I'm laughing, bro. Did you just say?
Hell. All my ops.
Did you just say Arteta will do better than Invincibles?
Nah, I stretched it. I got excited.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies, I had to cancel the earlier on Watchalong, you guys. But I'm here and we're here to watch Ecuador take on Ivory Coast. Now, I know I'm wearing the Netherlands shirt, but take it as me supporting Ivory Coast because we are here to hate on Moises Caicedo. You damn right. So, big up to all of you guys. Chelsea are finished anyway. Cucurella to Real Madrid. This is the Blue Co project. This is who you are now, you little institution. This is who Caicedo joined. Oh, you joined them? Because apparently he grew up in Ecuador supporting Chelsea. Yeah, no one believes that, mate. No one believes that, buddy. Anyway, big up to you guys, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. And yeah, we're here. Hope you guys are all good. Timer will be on your screen in a sec. I'm just going to get the kind of both flags, and then we're going to get it there. We all support... Who do we all support today? You damn right. We all support the Ivory Coast. So, yeah, big up to you guys, man. Ivory Coast. You get me, blood? You didn't hate watch Netherlands. I'm so disappointed. Wallahi, Habib, I couldn't make it back in time, man. Already, I've already made it late for this stream and barely made it. You get me? Sorry, guys. I was at the fiance's house. We were hanging out, and I'm sorry, I just couldn't make it. You know, it happens. But, you know, unfortunately, there's priorities in life. I'm sorry, guys. I know you really wanted me to do the game and all that, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But we're here. You get me? Now, just to kind of confirm. Just to kind of confirm to everyone. So, guys, today, what did I experience? I experienced the cooking. And I have to be honest, guys, she's a 5-star chef. She made chicken kabsa today, and it was delicious. It was absolutely incredible. There was kibbe out there. I ate like half a chicken. I ate like kibbe. I ate like salad. Bro, she cooks. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. You get me? She is an absolutely great cook. So I'm in a big trouble, guys. I'm in big trouble. You know, I looked at the schedule and I'm like, I'm already doing Tunisia, bro. I'm already doing Tunisia. Let me just, you get me? Because I looked at the schedule, once again, speaking of schedule, I looked at the schedule and I'm like, bro, the schedule is mad. I won't even be free for a while. So I'm like, listen, let me give her today. Let's skip Netherlands versus Japan, and we'll be back for another game, inshallah. So, yeah. I can't lie to you guys. The food was incredible. You get me? The food was incredible. It was amazing, you know? So, yeah. Big up. I can't lie to you guys, man. Whoever said the road to a man's heart is his stomach, what were you cooking? Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this. Oh, God. Look at this right here. Oh, God. Look. Look how juicy the chicken was. I had a chicken breast and I had a chicken thigh. The breast didn't taste like car tires. She did it, guys. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, it looks amazing. You tell him, JT. عقلبك فريزي. عقلبك صحتين عقلبك. It does look amazing, and it tasted amazing. You get me? It was incredible. You know, guys, I will say something. Alhamdulillah, you know, it looks yum, Michelle. It was yum. Hell yeah, the road to a man's heart is his stomach. Hell yeah. This is a fact I found out today. Kabsa or magluba? La, she made kabsa today. She asked, "What food do you want?" And I said kabsa. I didn't want to make it difficult for her first time, you know. No, I didn't see Australia Masterclass. Big up to my guy Carlzo. Big up to you, Carlzo. Did you check on the Qataris this morning? No, I didn't check on the Qataris. Has something happened? What happened with the Qataris? What happened with the Qataris? If there is something I have missed, let me know. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I've been busy from the morning. Let me tell you exactly what happened, yeah? Honestly, you guys, always check your car and stuff. So before I went to visit, Diomande, before I went to visit, I obviously got a box of sweets. She says she likes Lay's ketchup. So I got her 21 Lay's ketchup. And, you know, she says she likes peaches. So I got her a whole bag of peaches. So I got her that. And then I went to the guys, what's it called? The guy that fixes cars? To the mechanic. I went to the mechanic and I'm like, let me check my tires before I make the trip. The guy pulled out a screw this big in the tire. He pulled out, like, he went to check the air of the tire and he pulled out something. He showed it to me. It's this big. It was this big of a hole in the tire. Alhamdulillah, I stopped to check the tires, bro. Or else I would have been fixing my car tire on the highway. Bro, it was huge, this big. It was like a what the hell is mismar in English? What's mismar in English? Guys, the nail, exactly. It was a big ass nail like this. And then I went to her house. You know, her dad came over, her mom, her family, mashallah, very good, very nice family, mashallah. All the kids of the family like me, the older ones like me. Her mom today was like, you have to take care of him. This is a good man. I'm like, yes, auntie, you tell her. Big up auntie, man. Big up auntie. Can't lie to you, man. Auntie cooked her today. Whatever he wants, bring him. I'm like, yes. Go on, auntie. You tell her. That's her mom. Her mom is telling her, yo, you have to take care of Hussam. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You get me? Anyway, so then we ate kabsa. Incredible. Can't lie to you guys. I went. Today I had to check if she can cook or not. So I didn't eat breakfast. You have to be smart. If you want to check the food really, go without before meal. I didn't eat breakfast. Oh, mistake! Please clear it. Skied, yes. Anyway, I didn't eat breakfast. I went ready. I'm like, let me taste this. Yeah, bro, you have to be smart. You have to be smart. You have to go there hungry. So you will see if you truly like the food or not. So I ate it. I can't lie to you. First spoon of rice. I'm like, okay, the rice is cooking. But now I checked, like, okay, the chicken, because usually the chicken is a bit dry, but it wasn't dry at all. It was actually like juicy, delicious. And then the kibbeh was delicious. The salad was great. I'm ready. Here's the problem. She eats spicy and I don't. Yes. Big up. She eats spicy and I don't. So, yes. She eats spicy and I don't. So she likes spicy food. So she made me eat this spicy sauce and I had to drink like 2 cups of water after. And I had to drink 2 cups of water after. Yeah, I don't like spicy, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like spice. Look now, the whole chat is gonna support Don Hussam fiance over Don. Have some shame, you guys. You've known me for 4 years. You've only known her for like a month. Respect yourself. Yeah, Jordanian food isn't usually spicy. It's spiced, but not spicy. So she made like this tomatoey paste with green chilies and chilies, and she forced me to eat. She's like, "You have to eat from this. I made this." I'm like, "Okay." And she made me eat it. Wow, all the chat is cooking me. Great. Fraud. Spicy is better. The wifey is smart. Man up, Hussam. Who doesn't like spicy food? Good on her. She just, you know what? She just messaged me. She's watching, yeah? She just messaged me. Don't get in between me and your fans. Your fans like me. I'm like, oh, wow, great. What is this? The villain arc on Hussam? I will block you all. Big up to Fonzie who says, haven't seen you this happy all season. I mean, here's the thing, brother. Liverpool didn't win on the pitch. I had to win off it, you know, because I'm a serial winner, you know. So I won off the pitch, alhamdulillah. It was delicious. Khalas, we're good now. We had to do the food test. Because if she can't cook, this big problem. So yeah, it was delicious. But I don't eat spicy food. Yeah. Kabsa. No, I don't find ketchup spicy. Don't exaggerate, brother. Oh, wow. African cat? She's using your messages against me, yeah? African cat, she's using your messages against me. So you know. She just sent me African cat message. Big up to Rob who says, happy for you, Hassan. Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Thanks, guys. I thought you will have my back. Apparently, my own subscribers don't even have my back. Just because I don't like spicy food. Wow. Can you find me a wife too? حبيبي كاستر, you get me? يعني هو shot by Cote d'Ivoire and Swide. يا حبيبي كاستر, who will come to Canada يا أخي? Who will come to Canada? Also, you don't have a job yet. To marry Jordanian girl, you need why? You need job. عمر حبيبي مرات عليك مسجات يا اخي بتضحك. عليك مسجات مرات بتضحك. يعني شو رايك وقت الغداء اقولها صبي لي كاسة حليب؟ يعني من عقلك؟ يا اخي بعدين معك. I even have the coffee cup from their house. Orange coffee cup, orange shirt. Supporting Cote d'Ivoire. Good days, man. She made the coffee even. Oh, almost Cote d'Ivoire. Almost. Val, can you come at halftime? Also, Uncle Albert, if you're watching, can you please come at halftime too? Van Dijk and Gravenberg cooked today. Well, I wasn't there. Ecuador on the attack. Oh, very good pass by Diomande there. Talk about Cucurella. Sean, when's the video ready? I need to upload it. By the way, guys, let me check. 76,000 subscribers. 76k, Habibis. When Hussam's wife puts the food on the table, he screams amazing scenes of glorious emotion. Wow. Yan Diomande. Okay, gets past Capia. Great cross by Diomande. See who doesn't want Diomande? Haywan who doesn't want Diomande. 6, 7. 76k, man. Thank you guys so much. Dubs in the chat for all this community for coming together during the World Cup and just having a fucking amazing time, bro. What a cross. Gets past Capia and great cross. Okay, brother. You know what? Actually, if you can, send it just before halftime and I'll upload it at halftime, inshallah. Yes, like the stream. She's watching right now and she says, your community is cooking you. I'm like, yes, this usually happens. Yeah, the strengths of Diomande are there. Definitely, Carlzo. أقول لك شغلة عمر, you have to get used to it, bro. By the way, let me check World Cup games. الباركينج $200. Where the hell are you parking, bro? On the Palace? Let me check, yeah. World Cup. Let me check the games. Tomorrow, inshallah, we're going to do Belgium, Egypt, and we're going to do Saudi, Uruguay. Yeah, Habibi, Tuesday night. Yeah, Habibi. Watch this, yeah? Watch this. France, Senegal, 8 p.m. UK. Iraq, Norway, 11 p.m. UK. Argentina, Algeria, 2 a.m. UK. Austria, Jordan, 5 a.m. UK. Great. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the schedulers who made all this in a row. Big up to Ad who says حان وقت الزوجة الثانية. لا حبيبي, I don't need the زوجة الثانية for now. For good, حبيبي. Relax. Man said حان وقت Why you trying to get me in trouble, you bum? Relax. Let me get through this marriage first. Man says second wife. Let me marry the first one first. I haven't even married the first one yet, and this guy wants me to talk about second wife already. Send super chat apology now. Let me marry the first one to begin with. I'm currently engaged. Here you go. See? أنا وقت الزوجة الثانية. Directly, brother. I haven't even married the first one. Here we go. WhatsApp message. Diomande. Oh my God, Yan Diomande. Play the cross again. Cleared. I can't lie to you, Diomande, guys. Dangerous player, man. Dangerous player, Yan Diomande. Okay, Ad. راح احكي له ردك على اللايف. اوكي. So guys, we have the response. First response. Faraz, who do you want, Habibi? Who do you want? So Ad, I have a response to you. She just messaged me, tell Ad I'm gonna poke his eyeballs out. She just messaged me saying she's gonna poke out your eyeballs. So, yeah. Be careful, brother. Don't mess with Arab women. I'm telling you right now. Don't mess with Arab women. She just messaged she's gonna poke out your eyeballs. So be careful, Habibi. Endrick or Franco? I mean, ball stolen. Come on, Ecuador. Post. Yeah. She's gonna poke out your eyeballs. Habibi, Endrick is not attainable. And who's Franco? Franco who? Yes, she will throw a sandal at him. Shot wide. W's in the chat for the fiance, guys. W's in the chat. Oh, Mastuanto. Maybe both your recommendations. Yani Endrick is not available. Everyone in the chat will take Endrick. Everyone in the chat will take Endrick. But he's not available, ya akhi. Ya akhi, if someone is not available, stop telling me to buy someone who's not available. This is my problem with people like you. You say, ew, Diomande. And then I ask you, who do you want? You say Endrick. We all want Endrick. But he's not available. Big up to my guy Janos who says, please pass my best regards to your fiance and ask her to buy you slippers. You will need them, Hussam. Why will I need slippers? Why will I need slippers, Habibi? Why will I need slippers? Tell me. Why need slippers? I need an explanation. Diomanda is cooking hinge capia. He is. Wow. Janos, explain. Big up to African Cat. Wow. Wow, bro. This is for the wifey to cook more spicy food. Caliente pimenti food for you. Rod. Wow. Wow. You're paying money so I can eat spicy food. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Why are you guys all against me? What did I do? Guys, you've known me for 4 years. You've known her for a month. You don't even know her. Rods. All of this because I said I don't eat spicy food? Bro, the sauce was too spicy. I don't eat spice. I'm not a spicy food guy. Why do you guys like spicy food? لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. واو فونزي. على فكرة انت اذا قاعدة بتحضري هذا كله بسبب السبايسي فود. Burn Hussam's taste buds 2027. Great. Great. Everyone's just supporting her. Wow. Wow. Oh God, bro. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. You guys want her to burn my taste buds? You just want her to cook me spicy food? Why, bro? Why you want her to cook me spicy food, bro? Let me breathe. You guys just out here want me to just burn my tongue? Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. I ain't gonna eat no spicy food. Can't lie to you. She has to get used to it. Hussam married before GTA 6 is crazy. Fairs. Fairs. There is a saying here in Norway that a man is a slipper's hero when he is ruled by the wife. I am not ruled by the wife. I rule the wife. She knows this already. That's why I didn't eat the spicy stuff. That's why I didn't eat the spicy food, you guys. I ate one spoon because she made me eat one, but I didn't eat the rest of it. Don't blame the madam. Wow. The whole chat has turned on me. Wow. Wow. Great. So much for the Don Hussam community. Just became the Don Hussam fiance community. Great. After smoking so much, the taste buds is gone. Actually, this is not true. Because even if you watch Hell's Kitchen, a lot of them that used to, like chefs, used to smoke. You get me? So. Wow. Even Ed has turned on me, guys. What the hell? Guys, come on, man. Crossed in. This whole chat is cooking me. This is the wife's community now. Wow. Wow. Oh my God, bro. Ecuador on the attack here. Played in behind and Ecuador missed, thank God. Wow. Wow. Shot wide. Yeah, that's a very good chance there, but he misses it. Wow. Happy wife, happy life. Happy husband, happy life, Habibi. I can't lie to you. Hussam likes his food as spicy as Caicedo's playmaking. Wow. She doesn't understand the football reference because she doesn't watch football. But she's the Liverpool fan now. She just messaged me. She says, "Say big up to all your community because they're supporting me with the spicy food stuff." Dubs in the chat for African Cat. Can't handle spicy food in Hussam's voice. You're not a man. Guys, it's just a food preference. What does it make me less of a man because I don't eat spicy food, you guys? Wow. Sean, have you made the reel? Have you made the reel and the short instead of you chatting shit in my chat? Wow. All of this because she eats spicy food and I doesn't. Wow. Amazing, guys. Amazing. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. I'm getting cooked by my own community. She just says big up to you all for supporting her on the spicy food stuff. So, yeah. Big up, guys. Big up, guys. Big up. Incredible scenes of glorious emotion. Dubs in the chat for African Cat for dropping in the 50 piece. Oi, what a pass by Jumand. Big up, wifey. Don't worry, he'll adjust soon. No, I'm not gonna adjust. There's something called spicy sauce. She can put it on any food she wants. You ain't gonna cook my food spicy. I can't go to the gym like this. I'm not gonna go to the gym like this. Diomande, great pass. Oh, skied. Exactly, Ben. Tell them, Ben. I'm the man of the household. Ain't no spicy food in my house. Usually, Caucasian women don't make a spicy food. Possible option for second down the line. Add, you're playing with your life. She already said she's gonna poke out your eyeballs. So be careful. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked by this chat. Getting cooked by this chat. This is crazy. Diomande again. Diomande again. What a pass. Score, ya akhi, score so Diomande can get the assist. Who's this number 18 bum? Who's this bum number 18, ya? Pepe. You suck, bro. Pepe, you suck. You understand? You suck. By the way, the other Liverpool target is also playing Bazmouna Traore. Bazmouna Traore is playing as well. Thank you guys for 76k, man. Wallahi, thank you guys so much. 76,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all always. Thank you guys so much, man. Alhamdulillah. Bazmouna Traore is playing. What the hell did I do yesterday? Transfer show. And what did I do yesterday? What streams did I do? Yesterday was Brazil, Morocco, Qatar, Switzerland. Bazmouna Traore is also playing. Big up to you, Sean. Did you edit the 2 fuck-ups? Because I fucked up in the beginning and the end. You can't talk about Turkish food again, since you can't even handle spice and flavor. I can handle flavor, I just can't handle spice. Habibi Firas. I just can't handle spice, not flavor. The problem with Turkish food is it has no flavor. By the way, she went to Turkey with her family. She went to Turkey with her. She went to Turkey with her family, and she has the same opinion of Turkish food. She thinks Turkish food is flavorless too. The problem in Turkish food is it has no flavor to begin with. It's just fatty food without flavor, salt, pepper, nothing. Yeah. We both have the same opinion of Turkish food. It's bland. Ed, you need to differentiate between bland and spicy. Yeah, but Syrian food is not bland. I can't lie to you guys. So many baddies in the Ecuadorian crowd. We have to be honest. Get a like, sub chat. Every single one of you, please hit the like button, subscribe, and go follow me on the Instagram. The link is in the pinned comment. 76k, man. Inshallah, 100k this season. Inshallah, ya Rab. I mean, I don't know, Fonzie. If you tried him, you can tell us. You're snitching to my wife. She's watching anyway. Carlzo just said, easy, Hussam. You haven't walked yet. Message me if you want to come on at halftime. We need to get like 3-4 people in here. Balogun is the most World Cup signing ever. Yeah, you eat Turkish food with a bunch of sauce. Hussam is looking at the baddies doing. Well, I'm not looking. The director is pointing it at the woman in the crowd. It's not my fault. I'm watching football. It's not my fault, brother. I'm innocent. Yes, the next one. Congratulations to all the New York fans. That was incredible. Spurs choked at the end again. We won't be there to save you. I love this community. One guy is asking me to get a second wife, and the other guy is telling me to be loyal. Great. Castor, I'll be there for the Haiti-Brazil game, inshallah, brother. Relax. Jordanian food is similar to Lebanese food. It's very tasty, very flavored. Like the flavor profile is on. You will find all sorts of spices, but it's not spicy. Yeah. De'Aaron Fox was trash. Castle was trash. Even Harper at this in the stretch was trash. Gele Doué with the foul. Yeah, I can't lie to you, man. It's too much work for me to have multiple wives anyway. I need one. One and khalas. Shia has won again. What happened? Is there anything on Al Jazeera? Crossed in, header wide. Inner Valencia. He still plays football, bro. Ain't he like 38? Big up Jazza. Jazza, actually, I was watching your stream on the way home, man. Very entertaining stream. Wow, Fonzie. Big up to you guys, man. Welcome to Mrs. Don Hussam community now. She's going to bed. Anyway, guys, the Ecuadorian woman in the crowd were amazing. Pepe. Carlzo. Carlzo, big up, man. So no one wants to come on at halftime? Great. Thoughts on Diomande? I think Diomande's had a good game so far, man. He's the only one creating anything for the Ivory Coast. I know Faraz is mad for some reason because he wants unattainable targets that we all want anyway, but they're just unattainable. Red line of Teranga halftime show. Bro, I played this 38-0 game before. It's boring, man. Now watch him get offended now. How dare you say it's boring? He's gonna talk like his dad made the game. I agree with you. Ryan Babel would probably be 100 million in this shit winger market. Long. Oh, what a control. Oh, what a control. Oh, my God. Bazmouna Traore with great control there, man. But you have to make the correct play. The control is fantastic, though, Bazmouna. Imagine Nabil Zahar in today's game. 50 million. Honestly, the fact Benitez worked with that low of a like budget and still stuck around and still was there is incredible to me. Bro, this guy challenged Alex Ferguson Man United with 20 million. 20 million budget. You know, Sean, I know you don't like this, you don't dislike slot as much as like the rest of us or anything like this. But brother, had you given Benitez or Klopp this slot money, they would have won it all, man. You know, Benitez wanted David Villa, David Silva. He wanted all these players, man. Diomande. Still Diomande. Still Diomande. And it's cleared. Diomande is the only one creating anything, bro. Diomande is literally the only one creating anything. Is Pepe's wife Cornstar in the crowd? You're going to have to ask Ed about these things. He knows about them. There you go. See? They broke up. Told you. He's the one that knows the information about these people. I got no clue. Diomanda is actually cooking Hinch Cappy. I can't even lie to you. Crossed in. Come on, Cote d'Ivoire. This is the first time I've supported the Ivory Coast this badly. Pepe. Crossed in. Oh. Good shot. But Hussam, Terry said United barely spent money. Well, they did spend money because we lived that era. So Terry's waffling. They definitely spent money. They definitely spent money. Yan Diomande is trash. How do you watch this game and think Diomande is trash? He's literally the only one creating anything, man. Pepe. Pepe. Wow. Wahi literally blocked Pepe's shot. Unbelievable, man. African Cat, are you down for a challenge? Actually, let me not challenge. Forget it. These guys are ready to challenge me when it comes to everything. Forget it. Yeah, this guy's gonna make me eat like a California ghost pepper or something. Fallon Caicedo. Yeah, forget it. I know you as well. You're a hater. You would probably do it as well, just so I can eat spicy food. This guy dropped a 50 piece just to hate on me saying I don't eat spicy food. Diomande isn't LFC level. Okay, Omar, who do you want? Now he will say Bowen. There you go. See? Carolina Reaper. Why would anyone do that? Like, anyway, halftime whistle blows. The scoreline is 0-0. Ecuador have had their moments. Cote d'Ivoire have had their moments. You get me? Both teams have had their moments so far. Both teams have had their moments. Both teams have had their moments. Big up to everyone locked in. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Every single one of you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. I'm going to upload the Cucurella short. Yep, I'm going to do it now. Big up to you, man. Seanus Maximus.
Here we go. Fabrizio Romano, Bomba, the Chelsea left back is on his way to Real Madrid. This is Chelsea under Bluco. This is who they are. There's a reason why Cucurella, Enzo, Palmer have all been linked to moves away.
Nah, Bowen is not better than Diomande, man.
The Bluco project has gone so far. It's a failing project. Shout out to Matisse. I watched his reaction to the news and he called it a failing project. And obviously he's a Chelsea fan, so he can't be biased or a hater. And Cucurella wants to leave and he wants out. He's currently 27, 28. So obviously he wants to get to the winning part of things when it comes to football. He's already
Wow. Wow. African Cat, you're crazy for eating that.
Club level with a project that's all about the youth and club that wins the most stuff. Real Madrid under Jose Mourinho. He suits them, he suits their style, and he suits that league as well. Anyway, Marco Cucurella to Real Madrid. Here we go. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.
Sean, the way you edited that was fucking hilarious, bro. I knew I messed up as well. Crazy. Diomande is electric. Guys, I can't lie to you. Both Bazmuna and Diomande have looked great. Cucurella to Real Madrid. So, Cucurella, Real Madrid, Chelsea FC, Premier League. Done. So it's been uploaded to the Insta. Guys, make sure you guys follow me on the Insta, please. It's It's been uploaded to the Insta. I'm gonna upload it to my YouTube now. They've lowered the bar so low. Yeah, guys, when you say you wouldn't take Diomande, حبيبي, okay, I understand. You won't take Diomande. طب tell me who, يا أخي. Sean, please go check my Instagram reel if anything is bugging, yeah, until I upload it on YouTube.
The Chelsea left back is on his way to Real Madrid. This is
Check it, please.
under Bluco. This is who they are. There's a reason why Cucurella, Enzo, Palmer have all been linked to moves away from Chelsea. Marco Cucurella to Real Madrid. Here we go. Fabrizio Romano, Bomba. The Chelsea left
Check
back
Sean,
on
please,
his
yeah.
way to Real.
Yeah, Yan Diomande is looking like, see? Yan Diomande is looking like the real deal from an Arsenal fan. Hinchcapi got roasted a few times, see? Come on, you guys. Also, every time I ask you guys, who would you take? Who would you take? You're just mentioning players that are unattainable. I promise you, I speak. Yes, I do speak for everyone in the chat. Everyone's taking Endrick. Everyone's taking these players, but they're not available, man. They're not available. Oh God, man, this Instagram app is such a shit little app, man. Disgusting app sometimes. This Instagram bullshit, man. I can't stand this Instagram shit. Bullshit ass app. Delete. Here we go. I really don't understand this shit, Sean. For what? Why does this happen on Instagram specifically? I'm gonna do it again now, yeah?
To Real Madrid. Here we
Gonna try again. Here we go. Hopefully this time it's not glitched. Let me change the cover. Maybe changing the cover will make it work. Sean, check. I'm gonna upload it. I'll tell you when it's uploaded, yeah? Here, I'm gonna keep it open. Yeah, it's so weird. Why does it glitch at a certain time? Big up to my guy Mito, who says, I watched a lot of Bundesliga as Luxembourg is the most watched league here. Diomande and Toure, I would take both in a heartbeat. I can lie to you. Bazmouna Traore has also looked good. Bazmouna has also looked good, man. Bazmouna has also looked good. Bazmouna Traore has also looked good. It's still posting. It's still posting. Okay, check now. Sean, check now, please. I think this one should be good, but I could be mistaken. So just check it for me and let me know. Okay. All good, Sean. You checked it? Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Cucurella. Cucurella. Madrid. Madrid. Cucurella. Done. What shall I get out of this? Let me delete Bruno Fernandes, Arne Slot. Liverpool goals, Arsenal goals. God. Let me delete. There you go. Problem solved. Done. Everything ready. Now let's check the YouTube short. You see, this is the job of a YouTuber. Never, you can never ever have a second off, bro. I'm live on YouTube uploading a short about Cucurella, I imagine. No, the game hasn't been boring. It's just been lacking a goal.
Fabrizio Romano, Bomba, the Chelsea left back, is on his way to Real Madrid. This is Chelsea under blue coat. This is who they are. There's a reason why Cucurella, Enzo, Palmer have all been linked to moves away from Chelsea. You know, obviously.
Guys, shall I do a Liverpool show tomorrow, inshallah, or shall I do like a transfer daily show?
And Cucurella wants to leave and he wants out. He's currently 27, 28, so obviously he wants to get to the winning part of things.
Oh, look who's live. Lewis is live. Shall I go irritate him? Shall I go irritate Lewis? The Kopich boys can't make it. Shock. Callum is not free and Matt is not free. Who pretends to be shocked? It's gonna be just me talking. So it's either gonna be all Liverpool or transfer show. What do you guys want? Choose. Put one in the chat for me talking about Liverpool. Put two in the chat for me talking about Premier League transfer news. I think it's probably better to do a transfer show. Yeah, probably, Sean, because there's so much to talk about. Yeah. Let me do an overall transfer show because I talk about Liverpool anyway. Yeah. I'll probably need to do overall because there's too many news. Cucurella to Real Madrid, all this. Mo's gonna be live tomorrow, inshallah. Yeah, Cucurella. Cucurella news. Some are saying even Boaddi to Arsenal. Hey, Vel earlier told me that Gakpo wasn't even bad. So who should I believe? Should I believe you or believe Vel? Can't lie to you, I'm probably gonna believe you there. Because Vel can be massively fraudulent sometimes. Gakpo was trash. Gakpo was not bad. Yeah. Ayub Bouaddi currently is being linked to both Liverpool and Arsenal. I know it's your Dutch. How was your national team today? Alhamdulillah, Jamal. I can't complain. Alhamdulillah. Here we go. Iraola isn't Liverpool material. Diomande isn't Liverpool material. No one is Liverpool material. Habibi, who do you want? Ya akhi. Bro, you guys all wanted Slot sacked. You wanted attacking football back. What you asked for, you're getting. Why are you moaning all the time, brothers? Why? You can't just be a bundle of negativity 24/7, brother. You know? All this talk about we should sack Slot and we should get rid of Slot and all this shit. The moment we get rid of Slot, everyone's like, oh, I didn't want Iraola. Now you'll ask Omar, just like Faraz earlier. You will ask Omar, who do you want Omar at Liverpool? And he's going to go like, the manager I want is Julian Nagelsmann. But he's not available. Ya Habibi, he's not available. Like Faraz earlier. I don't like. Like Faraz earlier. I don't like Diomande. I don't think he's that good. Okay, Habibi, who do you want? Endrick. طب Endrick is not available يا أخي. Endrick is not available. They listen to you, the biggest moaner and waste man in this fan base. Guys, I want to ask you a question, yeah? When's the last time I moaned as a Liverpool fan? When's the last time I was negative about this team? I don't even remember the last time I was negative. Even this season, I was predicting wins almost every week, man. Allow it. You're just talking, you're just spreading propaganda. 2 years ago, I was mad at the transfer window. So was everyone on the planet who supports Liverpool. Anyone with a brain cell was mad at the transfer window because we only bought Federico Chiesa. And then during the season, I was very positive and optimistic. And this season, I said we're going to win a minor trophy and a major trophy. Bro, allow it. Yeah, exactly. I've entered the calm era. I haven't even been mad, bro. Exactly. That's why he calls him Maradon the moron, for good reason. For the dumb shit like this. I'll be honest with you guys, man. I really haven't been negative about Liverpool for a really long time now. Let's just say it as it is. You're quick to call out when I'm being negative. Be quick to call out the truth. I ain't been negative in a long ass time, man. Second half kicked off. Choose one left wing, right wing, first string. Barcola, Rio, Gakpo, Diomande. Barcola, Rio for me. I like Barcola more than Diomande anyway. I've never denied this. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, when you say like you will be negative, Darwin Núñez has given me a reason to be negative. I'm actually a very supportive Liverpool fan. I've supported everyone, bro. But if you're just playing trash week in, week out, I can't support you. You want proof? Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz was shit in the season. I called it out. The year after, he was amazing. I literally made peace with the whole country of Colombia. Played him behind and post. You can't just spread propaganda that I'm this negative fan when I'm really not. Even out of the Liverpool content creators you guys are all subscribed to, I was one of the last ones to turn on Arne Slot. I was literally one of the last ones to turn on Arne Slot. So it's all good and well going like, oh, you're negative. What? Yeah. This is why you get called a moron on the football terrace. This is exactly why I get called a moron. Chat, I'm going to ask the chat and I'll let them embarrass you. Chat, when I was asked, would I rather keep Gakpo or Diaz, who did I say I'd rather keep? Who did I say I'd rather keep? Chat. I was asked in the summer, would I rather keep Diaz or Gakpo? Who did I say I'd keep? Okay. See, here you go. Even the chat recall it. Diaz. This guy's an Arsenal fan. He don't even support Liverpool. I said I'd rather keep Diaz. Stop being a dumbass. Just you repeating a lie told 1,000 times does not make it the truth. I ain't been negative in a long ass time, man. Hincapia. Long. Saved. Oh, Traore again. Fouled. Here we go. Khalas. Now this guy's just gonna chat shit. I don't respect anyone. Kessie is actually looked good as well. I know he's old as shit, but he's looked good. Great. One guy in the chat is calling me a top red. The other guy is calling me negative. This shows me I'm balanced. Fantastic. He didn't even wake up yet because it's 1 a.m. So theoretically, he hasn't even slept. I've even not blamed Slot for all the results. Never forget, after Burnley, I did a video and I said, yo, this game's on the players. Oh, what a pass. Counter-attack Cote d'Ivoire. Come on, Ivory Coast. Come on, Ivory Coast. Come on, Ivory Coast. Come on, Ivory Coast. Diomande. Diomande. Skies it. Redman TV is never going to call me up. Oh. Come on, Diomande. Gotta do better there. Yeah, exactly. Let me ask you a question, honestly. Why can't you make up your own opinion? Tell me. Why do you just follow and regurgitate what other people say online? Why am I an Arsenal twerker? Tell me. What have I done that you consider twerking? Because this is a comment that anyone can make. Just tell me why did you just repeat what other people have said? Pepe. Cleared. Ball stolen. The problem is a lie told 1,000 times becomes the truth. Like, people are comfortable just lying on people's name online. Like, I'm not even gonna indirect or call out people, but you know who they are. You know who they are. The guy that as soon as there is a bit of drama, you're on 50 thumbnails. The people are saying I have ulterior motives. I've already presented evidence. Key Thomas. I could have been negative about Arsenal and gained 25,000 subscribers like this. Why do you make the claim that only pro Arsenal people are gaining subs? I could have been negative about Arsenal and gained subs too. Play the cross! Oh! Almost Ivory Coast. Yes, this is the thing. This is the problem, African Cat. So many people lack critical thinking. How can I think critically today? How can I actually form my own opinion? They can't. Oh, you're an Arsenal glazer. I've already explained my opinion 100 times. I dislike Man City. I'm allowed to dislike Man City. I don't tell you who you're allowed to like or dislike. Dislike whoever you want, Habibi. I dislike Man City. I don't like Arsenal. I've explained this 100 times. That doesn't mean I'm an Arsenal glazer. Diomande. Oh, such a shit touch there by Wahi, bro. Shot wide. Yeah, can't lie to you. His passing has been impressive too. So you're either a virgin or a prostitute. There is nothing in the middle. I'm either an Arsenal hater or an Arsenal twerker. There is nothing in the middle. Habibi, I'm not an Arsenal twerker and I'm not an Arsenal hater. I just don't mind Arsenal. The clubs I hate in the Premier League are Man United, Everton, Chelsea, and City. The other 16 clubs I have no feelings towards. It's not hatred and it's not love. Caicedo playmaking, giving it to the Ivory Coast players as per usual. You know, let me tell you guys something, by the way. Liverpool fans, we are the worst people online at hyping our own players up. I'll be honest with you guys. Liverpool fans are actually the worst fan base online at hyping our own players up. You know, I was deeping something yesterday. You know, if Salah played for any other fan base, and I mean any other, they would have held him in the highest regard. You have to think about what I said. Imagine Salah played for Arsenal or Man United or Chelsea. Do you know how hyped he would be? You know, Chelsea fans would be live on YouTube telling you that Salah is better than Henry. Same with the United fans. I think we don't hype up our own players enough. Play the cross. Crossed in. Cleared. Well done. Think about what I said first and you will imagine it. Imagine. Shot wide. Imagine Salah played for Arsenal and he won them the league title the way that he did to us 2 seasons ago. Bro, do you know the stuff that they would be saying about him online? Best winger in Premier League history, the best player I've seen ever, blah, blah, blah. We don't hype up our own players enough. Same about Van Dijk. Same about McAllister. Same about so many, bro. I'll give you an example. Alexis McAllister in the title-winning season had more tackles per game than Caicedo. And he's a clear football as a footballer, he's clear of him. They do, I think, to an extent. Who comes off? Wahi comes off. He's been shit. Diallo comes on. You want proof? Look at what that fraudulent United fan base say about Bruno Fernandes. Wahi and Toure comes off. Bonnie and Diallo comes on. Fabrizio said Liverpool are considering Darwin. Where? Where did he say that? Oh, he played him behind. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pass the ball. Diallo cleared. I think he's rage waiting. McAllister in the title winning season had a phenomenal year. He was phenomenal. The problem is we don't hype our own players up, bro. We try to do the humble thing. Diallo. Oh, great pass. Diomande. Yan Diomande. Still Diomande. Oh, still Diomande. Oh, still Diomande. And it's wide. Yan Diomande there gets past 3 players. Come on, Yan. Come on, Yan. Yes, United fans put Bruno in the Gerrard debate, man. Unbelievable. Honestly, bro. Legit unbelievable. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Disgusting. McAllister in that title-winning season was tackling, scoring, creating, doing everything. Diallo. Oi, Diomande cross. I can lie to you, if Diomande needs to work on one thing, it's his decision making in the final third. See, chat. See what I tell you? He's just regurgitating shit that he hears online. This is what you call regurgitation. One guy comes in and says, "You're an Arsenal glazer." Oh, you're an Arsenal glazer. And the other guy says, "You just hype Salah." Okay, bro. Okay. So I've never hyped Trent. I've never hyped McAllister. I've never hyped Van Dijk. I've never hyped Konate. I've never hyped Allison. All these players I've hyped, but according to him, I haven't hyped anyone. Okay, bro. I haven't hyped Diogo Jota. How many times did I hype Jota online? Bro, allow it, man. Diomande. Still Diomande. Crossed in. Cleared. Regurgitation. خلاص, someone says something online, I'm going to go to Husam's chat and repeat it. Yeah, put the fries in the bag. Hit the like button, chat, and subscribe. Go follow me, please. Go follow me on the Instagram as well. Link in the pinned comment. Saved. Yeah, that's why you get called Maradon the moron. There's a reason. Yes, negative. Arsenal Glazer, Salah fanboy. That's the trifecta that people say. No, he's not the new Rary because he don't even send super chats to begin with. Let's get the likes up, chat. Everyone, please. Let's get to 200 likes. Everyone, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Who's this Ivory Coast left back? Loki, he's been cooking. Who's this guy? Gislan Konan. He's 30. Can't lie to you guys. This guy's cooked today. Chelsea, City, Everton, United are in a title race. Who would I prefer to win? Out of these four options, Man City. Out of these four options, Man City. You need to understand, I support everyone against Man United. I support anyone against Man United in a title race. Anyone. It could be any option versus Man United, and I'm supporting anyone. Porozo and Preciado comes on. Yeah, he ran him out of this community at the fraud. I'm never supporting Man United in anything. Ever. Did you guys remember the Europa League final last season? Bro, I was singing, oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Bro, me and United is not a good combination. Yes, I agree with this, Paul. Bro. I'll be honest with you guys, man. The season Salah had for us when we won the league, had he had it for any club, they would be hyping him to insanity levels. Would I lose both domestic cup finals to stop United winning the league? I would. If it's United winning the league, I would choose our success though, Sean. Like, that's the thing. My only question would be, are we building towards something? Meaning, is it like Iraola first season? Actually, no, I would lose. I would lose it. Fuck it. I'd lose it. Yeah. I'm with Sean. I'd lose it. I thought about it now. And I'm like, yeah. I would lose it. Forget it. Yeah. I'd lose it. Yeah. I'd lose it. I don't even need to finish the thought. If it means United doesn't win the league, yeah, I'd lose it. Domestic, because you said domestic cup. Let me ask you all a question. Would you lose the Champions League final if it meant your rival doesn't win the league? So if you're an Arsenal fan, it means Spurs are league champions. Whoever, like. Yeah, and that's the problem. The problem is you mention Salah with players up there, and everyone pretends like, you want to know the problem? We've allowed Chelsea fans and United fans to lie about him online for so long. Pretending that Salah is not a good footballer is the biggest lie. I don't think we need Wharton now, Evan. I don't think we need Wharton. I think we need a different type of player. Yeah. You want to know what's my thing with Paul Scholes? Let me tell you my thing with Paul Scholes. Yeah, I don't even want to go into detail into it. This is my problem. If Paul Scholes was as they say the greatest Premier League midfielder of all time, he's not. But let's assume that they're right for a second. Why was he never Man United Player of the Year? You're gonna tell me he was surrounded by good players? Okay, Frank Lampard was surrounded by amazing players, and he won Chelsea Player of the Year. Why did he never receive a Ballon d'Or vote? Why? I'm not saying to just have a bunch of individual awards. I'm asking real questions. If he was so good, how come he was never even the best player at your own club? Let me tell you what the claim is like. Let me tell you the problem with the Paul Scholes argument. Imagine I say I'm the greatest football YouTuber ever, but I was never the Liverpool greatest YouTuber. Does that make sense? How can you be the greatest football YouTuber, but you're not the greatest Liverpool football YouTuber? You get it? Doesn't make sense. If you're the GOAT in your position in the Premier League, you should at least be the best player at your club for a season. Gabriel Heinze won it. Teddy Sheringham won it. Don't make them gaslight you to think that it's all these elite players winning it, bro. Gabriel Heinze won Man United Player of the Year. Gabriel Heinze won it. Now, you go to Premier League Team of the Season. If he was that good, surely in a 20-year career, he made it multiple times. He made it twice. Gerrard made it 8 times. There's a reason for this. I have a problem with revising history and pretending that Paul Scholes is something that he's not. Don't revise history. We watched him. He's a very good passer of football. And that's it. End of. The rest of the stuff on the pitch, he's okay in. He was shit defensively. If a United fan is going to claim Paul Scholes was good defensively, you're a liar. He was shit defensively. He was an okay shooter. Like, he was okay at shots. And that's it. He had good passing and good vision. That's all. Mercado. Shot saved. Well done. Well done, Ivory Coast keeper. Inner Valencia. There was a time to play. Yes. Growing up, Sean, even in the UAE, I grew up in the UAE, bro. Even in the UAE, the debate was Gerard Lampard. Out of nowhere, Scholes was inserted into the debate. Habibi, why are you inserting a player that wasn't even there? I agree with that, Sean, actually. I think many of them just weren't ready for the real talk. Yes, I agree. His end product needs to improve. That's why he's 19. McAllister or Paul Scholes? I'm not going to say McAllister is better than Paul Scholes. Relax. It's not that bad. I think Paul Scholes is not a top 10 Premier League midfielder. Gerrard's better, Lampard's better, KDB is better, Yaya Toure is better, David Silva's better, Cesc Fabregas is better, N'Golo Kante is better, Patrick Vieira is better, Roy Keane is better. This 9 just off the top of my head like this. Gerrard better, Lampard better, KDB better, Kante better, Cesc Fabregas better. All these are better than Scholes. David Silva, Yaya Toure. This is a good game. It just needs a goal. That's it. It just needs a goal. Manchester United best ever midfielder, Roy Keane. Very underrated technically as well. Roy Keane competed against in a two-man midfield for a lot of his career and was incredible. That's what I'm saying, Sean. United fans saw us and Chelsea fans having a debate and they just wanted to stick their nose in it. When in reality, literally not a single person gave a fuck about fucking Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes or Quentin Tarantino? What? No, Veron wasn't good for Man United. Veron wasn't good for Man United. Veron wasn't good for Man United. Germany is not going to win the World Cup. Germany is not going to win the World Cup. I'll be honest with you. I don't see them beating Spain. Was Owen good for Man United? Not really, bro. He was just like a super sub. I know he scored a goal in the derby, but he wasn't really like amazing for Man United or anything. Michael Owen was for us. He was okay at Man United. He was okay at Real Madrid. Yeah, they're saying Bruno is better than KDB. But we are the delusional ones. They will tell you, oh, Liverpool make everything about them. Liverpool this, Liverpool that. Respectfully, saying Bruno is better than KDB. With all due respect, KDB sits on the table with Gerrard, Lampard. Like, he sits on the table with the best midfielders in Premier League history. You know, I'll tell you guys something. If a City fan tells me KDB is better than Gerrard, or a Chelsea fan tells me Lampard is better than Gerrard, I will disagree, but I'm willing to have a debate. I'm not willing to debate Scholes because it's not the same. It's not the same. One guy was a cog in the machine. The other guy was the machine itself. If Paul Scholes never played for Man United, they would have won Premier Leagues anyway. He didn't make any significant difference. I think Spain or Argentina. I'll be honest with you guys. I think people are sleeping in Argentina because of the whole flavor of the month thing, but I could see them going back to back. Bruno can't lace KDB's boots, man. He can't. Allow it. KDB's in a different level. See Hussein Al-Musawi, you will say I have the agenda, but you're the one that called him Mr. Slip. I didn't say anything about Paul Scholes and what he did with his daughter. I didn't say anything about him being ginger or anything. I didn't say anything about him personally. Yeah, he ain't in the same. He ain't in the same bracket. Yeah, I think some people are just bored of Argentina. Like, you're bored of them doing well. Didn't Argentina finish top of the qualifications as well in South America? Like, they've clearly been cooking, bro. Yeah, I'm doing the Sweden game, inshallah. Don't worry. Paul Scholes never received a Ballon d'Or vote in his career. Imagine. the GOAT Premier League midfielder never received a one vote of Ballon d'Or. Not one. You know who received Ballon d'Or votes? Mason Mount and Jorginho Wijnaldum. You know how mad that is? Croston. You're going to tell me he played with elite players? Okay. Roy Keane received Ballon d'Or votes. David Beckham received Ballon d'Or votes. Rio Ferdinand received Ballon d'Or votes. Cristiano Ronaldo, Dimitar Berbatov, Carlos Tevez, Rooney. All of them did. Why one player didn't? Because you're revising history. You're simply revising history. Type big six best Prem midfielders of all time and infuriate you. But I know, but you don't know the problem. They had to like set a standard at the start and they had to go like, yeah, but he needed to win a certain level of Premier League. For me personally, I don't compare individual players using accolades at all. You want to know why? Players are in different situations. Players play for different football clubs. I'll prove it to you guys with a legitimate question. Let's say next season, Evan Nilsson scores 25 goals for Bournemouth. Gyökeres scores 15 goals for Arsenal, and Arsenal win the league. Who do you think was better? Answer it. This is a legit question. Pepe and Siko Fofana comes off. Ulay and Sangare comes on. So the two cases are Gyökeres scores 15 goals, wins the league. Evan Nilsson scores 25 goals for Bournemouth. Who was better? Goal kick. We've had two Evan Nilssons and one it depends. But for the most part, people will say Evan Nilsson scoring 25 goals for Bournemouth is more impressive. My problem is people just want to lump trophies with each other. And you want to know the issue? You ask them, who's your Premier League GOAT? They'll say Thierry Henry. Habibi, Henry has 2 Premier Leagues only. You want to do the trophy thing? It will get dark for many players. Like, that's the thing. So just because you won does not mean that you're better than the other guy. Prime example, Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane is one of the greatest Premier League strikers of all time. He doesn't need a Premier League trophy for him to be great. Like, he's a great striker anyway. I think Kane is better than the likes of Drogba, and they've won stuff. I think Kane is better than Vardy, and he's won stuff. People have won stuff before. People have won stuff before. Doesn't mean he's great. And let me tell you guys something, yeah? Same people, you'll go like, who's the greatest striker of all time? They'll say R9. R9 never won the Champions League. Imagine. R9 never won the Champions League, but according to many, he's the greatest striker of all time. Gerrard won everything except one trophy. Diallo. Gerrard literally won everything at club level except one trophy. Him not winning one trophy does not make him not great. This is the logic that I dislike. Yeah, and if you break down Gerrard's career, the only English player in history to score in every type of final. From Community Shield to Champions League final. Stevie G has scored in every type of final. Literally every type. Imagine. Carabao Cup final, goal. FA Cup final, goal. Champions League final, goal. Europa League final, goal. Even the Community Shield, goal. He scored in every single type of final. So he was a clutch player. He's a big moments player. Stevie G made the World 11 3 times. In the era of Xavi and Iniesta, that guy was sharing the stage in the best era of midfielders we have seen. He was sharing the stage with him because his fellow professionals thought that he was an incredible midfielder. World XI 3 times, imagine. Exactly what Jorge Masvidal just says. Bro, I don't need Hazard to have 10 Premier Leagues for me to say he's a good player. I think Eden Hazard is the third greatest Premier League winger we've seen. But why though? Why? Why do you have to win stuff in a team sport to be considered great in your position? For what? Why? Tell me. You want to know what sport this applies? Tennis, boxing, UFC. Come tell me trophies and trophies and trophies. By the way, I think Salah is better than Hazard. I have never used the trophy debate against Salah Hazard once. Salah won everything against Hazard. I can just go like, Salah won the Champions League for Liverpool. Salah won 3 league titles. Salah, I don't care about trophies. I don't care about trophies at all when it comes to comparing individuals. But when it comes to comparing managers or clubs, of course, you have to use the trophies as a measuring stick. For me, if I say Liverpool are bigger than Man United, the main thing is the honors. The reason why Arsenal are bigger than Chelsea is the stuff that they've won. You know? The reason why Ferguson is the GOAT Premier League manager is because he has the most Premier Leagues. Very simple, yani. And he did it in 3 different decades. So I think he's greater than Pep. Managers and clubs, yes. Even managers, you've got to include context and shit like this. But with Ferguson, he did it in 3 different decades against so many different managers, stuff like this. Diomande. Great pass by Diomande and swine. How do you separate similar players? Consistency for me is the most important thing. Consistency is very important. You need to look at what the player has done individually. The eye test, the stats, eye test, clutch moments, consistency. This is how you separate players. You don't just lump Premier League with each other. Now, I'll give you an example. I'm going to use 2 players from 2 clubs you hate both. You hate both clubs. Okay? Harry Kane at Spurs, Didier Drogba at Chelsea. You're an Arsenal fan, you hate both. Didier Drogba had a season with 6 goals and a season with 9 goals in his prime. Didier Drogba scored 20 plus Premier League goals in his career 1 time. Kane is better. If I have a final tomorrow, of course, we are all choosing Drogba. Guess what? In a final, you will choose Drogba over Henry even. Who cares? Clutch moments, Drogba beats Kane. Everything else, Kane wins. Kane is more consistent. Kane has more ability. Kane is better statistically. Kane is recognized individually more. How many Golden Boots? Bro, Harry Kane won a Playmaker Award and the Golden Boot playing for bloody Spurs. So yes, he's better than Drogba. So just piling. Now someone will go like, Drogba has a Champions League and he has a Premier League trophy and Kane doesn't. Okay, great. Chelsea are a bigger club than Spurs. Great. We all know this. So this is my logic. I like to use consistency, eye test stats. You know? That's the thing. And you want to know the problem? And can I tell you something, Sean? You want to know the problem with the whole impact on trophies argument? Let me tell you. Let me tell you the problem with the impact on trophies logic. So many times players have disagreed, people have disagreed on who has had the bigger impact. So many times this has happened. Oh, by the way, that season Vieira was more important than Henry. This season Henry was better. Oh, this season, by the way, Ashley Cole was our best player. This season, blah blah blah. People do this all the time, by the way. I know that Thierry Henry is gonna get all the light shined on him, but Patrick Vieira was incredible. See? People will always do this. Impact on trophies cannot be measured. You can't. Tell me Van Dijk's impact. Tell me Van Dijk's impact on the last league trophy we won. So the 2 years ago, yeah? The title we won 2 years ago. The Salah League title. How can we measure Van Dijk's impact? I can speak to someone and he'll tell you he was our second most important player. Someone will say McAllister was better than Van Dijk. Someone will say Gravenberch was better than Van Dijk. How can I measure his impact? People will disagree on the impact. That's the thing. So for me, I don't use trophies at all. I didn't need the World Cup to say Messi is the GOAT. Messi was my GOAT from 2011. When he had that season where he got 91 goals in a calendar year. Are you mad? 91 goals in a calendar year. He scored a goal every less than 3 days. Like every 3 days he scored a goal. A goal every 3 days in the whole year. Imagine. This includes international breaks. This includes all the breaks in games. This includes the summer. Messi is my GOAT, and I don't need him to win a single trophy for me to say it. He's the greatest player I've ever seen. Yes. I understand, Sean. Okay, I'm not even ignoring the impact of trophies, but objectively, Harry Kane beats Drogba in everything except clutch. Drogba is more clutch than Kane, yes, but Kane is the better striker. Who's better on the eye test? Kane. Who's better statistically? Kane. Who's more consistent? Kane. Yani, ask me for a final, I'll choose Drogba over many players. That doesn't mean that he's better than Harry Kane. He's not. So this is the logic. Do you think players like Michael Laudrup and Luis Figo are not talked about because they lived in the era before social media? Yes. Some of these players have had their moments in the 90s and shit. Some of these players have had their trophies in the 90s and shit. You know, the ones that in the 90s, like Romario and Baggio and shit, many people don't even know them to begin with. Yes, Messi is better than Ronaldinho even as a footballer, yes. Messi is a better finisher. Messi is better in front of goal in general. You can say Ronaldinho is a better dribbler. Messi is a better passer as well, by the way. Shot by Diallo! And Ivory Coast are 1-0 up! Ivory Coast are 1-0 up in the last seconds of the game. Hold that, Ecuador. Hold that, Moises Caicedo. Hold that. You know where we're going straight away. You know where we're going straight away. You don't even need to guess. You know exactly where we're going.
Oh yeah.
Ahmad. Oh, dog.
No, it wasn't on Caicedo. Caicedo was coming all the way from the back.
Damn.
Jockey, yo,
Last minute.
yo, non-mutant, son. You are actually exactly what you're the exact opposite of what your fucking name says. You are actually.
It's an
I knew he was
oxymoron,
gonna
innit?
pull up, bro. Man.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bro.
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
off.
Great finish, to be fair.
You go through life believing everything someone says just because you like them personally. Fuck me, you're gonna get rinsed in this life.
Flipping hell. So, as soon as he's about to
Trust.
celebrate, someone else.
Even internationals, we just lose.
Yeesh.
I can't blame Caicedo for that. Was coming all the way from the back. You see, it was all the way in the back.
Great, Ahmed won't
Good
shut up
finish.
now. You know he wouldn't.
That is a good finish.
Whoa,
You know he
that was
wouldn't.
a really good finish.
What do you mean we?
Yeah.
What about we?
Yo, it's another it's another
Do you even know
another
anyone
African
from Ivory
country,
Coast?
bro.
you
We can't do
fraud?
that, Sam.
I know where Ivory Coast is. Come on, man. Big up to Ed who says, how are Madrid gonna sign Enzo after what he said after the World Cup? What did Enzo say? Bro, I'm so happy Ivory Coast are winning. Let's go. In the words of Sean, I just celebrated an Amad Diallo goal. What is life? Life is hating on Caicedo. Yeah, hold that, Lewis, buddy. Hold that, Lewis. Ace, you called it. See, he's never gonna shut the fuck up now. Yeah. Welcome to Ahwa episode 1500. What are your thoughts, Ahmed? Yeah, but you remember Ahmad, yeah? He scored a goal against Ecuador, yeah? He's never gonna shut the hell up. I'm Ivorian. Caicedo is championship level. Yeah, hold that. Ahmed, what did you make of Diomande performance today? Don't be shameless. I will block you. Oh, look, another foul on Ecuador. Ecuador could win the World Cup. What did he say, Ed? What did he say, Ed? Yes, we need some of this energy for our own players. I agree. Bun that shin kicker Caicedo.
We're not talking.
Alhamdulillah. Successful hate watch on Caicedo head top. Who else does Ecuador play? Let me check, yeah. Who else does Ecuador play? Curacao and Germany. Okay, they're probably gonna beat Curacao. I'm gonna hate watch against Germany. I'm not even gonna attempt Curacao. Shot and save it. Yeah, hold that, Ecuador. Lights were too bright for Caicedo. Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah, I don't listen. I don't think that will stop them from signing him. Crossed in, please defend. Cleared, well done. 2 more minutes. Come on, Ivory Coast, we've got to do this. Hit the like button, chat, and subscribe. Let's go. Everyone, please like and subscribe now. Yalla. Go follow me on Instagram if you haven't yet done so as well. Please follow me on the Insta. Like, subscribe, follow me on the Instagram. Very simple task. Yalla. Let's get to 200 likes, chat. Ivory Coast just slapped Ecuador. We did it. We're beating Ecuador. Let's get 200 likes, man. We're winning. Crossed in. Clear it, clear it, clear it. Yes, well done. What a clearance by us. Hell yeah, it's a we. Travarelli, have you not realized how shameless I am yet? This is an anti-Caicedo channel. Wait, I'll read it after the corner. Cleared, well done. Caicedo becomes a hard man for Mount, but against Ivory Coast, he wants to hug and apologize for every stamp. Soft like Charmin, soft like shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Caicedo this season became one of the most overrated players in the league, and we saw it with our own eyes. We watched Chelsea Brighton. The guy was long balling it to Brighton players all game, and they're gonna pretend that he's this amazing player. Bro, I hate when you can't have an objective conversation about some players. Yeah, hold that. Caicedo's ass. Caicedo. See? Passes it straight to an Ivory Coast player. I'm not making it up. It's the reality. Big up to you, Ace. 30 seconds left. Come on. Boni, Diallo. Still Diallo. Oh my God. Diallo cooking. Ahmad. Shot skied. Come on. We need the full-time whistle. We need the full-time whistle. Ref. Don't be a fraud, ref. Don't be a fraud, ref. Find your shame and decorum, bro. Where is your shame, ref? Yes, what a clearance. Saved by the keeper. Blow the whistle. Why is it a corner? The ref saved it. Time as well. Why are we still playing? Why are we still playing? Come on. Caicedo taking the corner. Yeah, they're not scoring. Caicedo is not a good crosser. He's taking the corner. This is going to hit first man. See? Cleared by Ivory Coast, as expected. What's he asking for? Full-time whistle blows. We did it. We did it, chat. Let's go. What a game. Successful hate watch, Ecuador. Now all we need is Germany to beat Ecuador, and Ecuador will be knocked out of the World Cup. Let's go. Incredible scenes of glorious emotion. Guys, this video deserves 200 likes. You are 6 likes away from 200 likes. Close the live chat, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. I'm going to redirect you to myself, to my Tunisia, Sweden watch along. Big up to all of you guys, and see you guys over there. Peace out, Habibis. Come on.